So why does your wine business need to be on social media? Hey guys, my name is Chloe Cristolini. I'm a wine enthusiast from Sydney, Australia, as you might be able to tell by the accent, but I'm actually based in the beautiful Turin in Piedmont in Italy. So just to give you a little bit of background about who I am, I actually run intimate style wine tours in the lovely Langhe region, so the home of Barolo, Barbaresco. Please feel free to go check out my social links above if you're interested in having a little peek at anything more. But I actually built my business, well, I am building my business 100% using social media by having a strong online presence. So Lisbon University actually recently published an article, a journal article that stated in 2018 there were 2.13 billion users on Facebook. So that's like 6 times the population of the USA. So having an online presence is pretty essential in this day and age if you want to build your business online. I don't know if you guys have heard of Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, but he's a huge mentor and inspiration for me, and he actually states in one of his recent trainings that you basically have 1 to 3 years to get your business online and to really utilize social media platforms. So what's going to happen? Basically the huge brands like Domino's Pizza, McDonald's, they are behind on the social media trend. They have not yet realized the power of social media, but they will. And it's going to take them between the next 6 months, the end of this year, to 3 years to really dominate these platforms. You guys got to get in really quick if you want to use these free platforms to market your business. So these are the 3 things that you should be doing right now on social media for your wine business to really stay ahead of the competition. 1, you should be on all of the social media accounts. So if you're currently, just on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, then I suggest you go open up a Twitter account, a YouTube, which I'm doing now, and something else like Snapchat or Pinterest or whatever you feel is a really big social media account. You want to be on all of the social media channels because you don't want to put all of your power, you don't want to give all your power away just to one of the social medias. Any day, you don't know what could happen. They could close down, something could happen overnight, and all of your business will be gone. Another reason why you want to be on all the social media channels is your audience and your future clients and your future fans are going to be switching between the channels. They don't just stay usually on Instagram, they're also going onto Facebook, they're jumping across. So if you can imagine your social media like a TV, you want to be on all of the channels, channel 7, channel 10, ABC, channel 2. So when your customer is changing the channel, you're basically coming up on all of those channels as the major publicity. So you're being seen by everyone. A little tip here, if you're intimidated by, jumping onto Twitter, you don't really know how to use it, that's okay. You can actually link up some of your social accounts. So I know on Instagram, you can actually link when you go to post your video, you can actually link it to LinkedIn or your Facebook business. So your content, the same content is actually rolling out on both. You don't want to be doing this the whole time, forever. You really want to be having unique content across, but that's okay. You'll finally reach there. Just start off slow, and it's better to have something rolling over than nothing at all.
Yep.
Number 2 is you want to be creating huge pieces of content. So it can get so overwhelming, waking up and seeing all the different social medias, how am I going to post different content? How am I going to be interesting? How am I going to be informative? How am I going to bring the best value across to my viewers? There's 3 different ways you can do this. So if you think you're best on video, then head to YouTube, IGTV, and start creating video that is, 6 to 10 minutes long with heaps and heaps of content in there. 2, if you're a better writer, then stick to writing, stick to your blog posts, stick to your articles, your long copy for Facebook, your LinkedIn blog posts, these kind of things, and create really long, valuable pieces of content. The third one is audio, so that's speaking, so you want to stick to podcasts. Pick an area that you feel comfortable with, that you feel like you're going to be able to utilize the most easiest. Leave the rest of it for a later date, or hire someone who's a professional in that field to create that content for you. Once you've got your big piece of content, I'm going to just say video now because I am on YouTube. You want to break that down. So once you post it, see what your audience is engaging with, see what parts your audience is commenting on. Then you want to take little clips from this and filter it down, so you can do a 30-second video onto your Instagram. You can, repurpose it for your Facebook. You can take little videos out of it and out of the big long video and put it onto LinkedIn. So basically what you want to do is you want to be cross-promoting. You want to be getting your Instagram followers over onto your LinkedIn, over onto your YouTube, so your followers are everywhere and you're not giving your power away just to one social media platform. The third thing you want to be focusing on is building real relationships with your audience. So all those people who are commenting on your Instagram stories, on your Facebook posts, who are liking your Instagram images, you want to be nurturing those people, those fans. Move the conversation into inbox. Inbox is where you have real intimate conversations with people, where you can really get to know people. Maybe these people will turn into friends, future clients, raving fans. You just don't know. But it's not as weird anymore to create relationships online. So if you're a millennial out there, then you completely understand this. Maybe if you're not, you might think it's a little bit strange to be like chatting to people in your inbox. So millennials actually are reaching almost 2.5 billion in population. We are the largest demographic to ever be on earth, and we are now reaching the age where we're taking over the marketplace, ages between 21 to 35. So these are the people that you probably want to be speaking to if you're looking to get more clients, if you're looking for people to, start being a loyal brand follower of your wine. And millennials communicate online through social media. Most millennials won't go out and meet a company, won't come and do a wine tasting at your winery unless they can Google you online and see your reviews, see your brand values. Millennials really place a high focus on brand values, and if your values align with theirs, then they're going to be more interested to come and speak to you and try your wines and buy your wines. They are my 3 top tips of why your wine business needs to be online and how you can go and do that on social media. So just to recap, number 1 is to utilize all your social media accounts. So if you've only got 3 open now, go open another 3 right away. Twitter, it takes about 3 seconds. You just go put your email in and put your password in and you've got an account. And basically you can just link that to your Instagram, so you don't have to be worrying about creating content on both straight away. It's just really important that your name is getting out there, and Google is also recognizing your name popping up, all the way around the social medias. Number 2 is to focus on creating really big pieces of content, for example video, and then segment out the best pieces of that content across all of your other social media channels. Number 3 is to make serious, real connections with the people who are following you. Pretend like it's real life, because that's basically what it is these days. Be nice to people, be polite. You never know if they're going to be a friend, a client, or a raving fan, but you want to keep them interested, in your world on social media. So thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you saw today, then you can go find out more information. Click on the link below. Sign up to my newsletter where you can get free social media tips directed straight to your inbox. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye! That's gonna take so long to edit.